This is just a quick video in relation to my plane director model. So I made a model on SolidWorks for this. As you can see, I have my plane director here in purple and my hyperbolic paraboloid in blue. I chose this model as it shows many different principles of the plane director and in relation to the hyperbolic paraboloid. So the first one I will look at is this one now here, and if I just go normal to this plane, I can see now here my plane director is a line and it goes all the way down along this edge here. And if you look at the generators, the vertical generators here, well, they're not vertical, but if you just look at the generators here, they're all parallel to this plane director. So basically the plane director decides on the shape of the hyperbolic paraboloid. So all these generators going straight up, ignore the ones going straight across, but all the ones going up at an angle are parallel to this plane director. So that's just the generators of the hyperbolic paraboloid in relation to the plane director. So if I just hide the plane director now, I can look at the construction involved with finding this plane director. Sorry. So if I just show these drawings, so this would be my elevation of my drawing. So the first thing I did was I drew a line straight down to my XY from this point up here, and then I drew a line down at an angle, and now this line is parallel to this edge here. And if I go down to my horizontal plane now, you can see where I took the line straight down to meet the XY. I just take that all the way down to where that point is in the plan, and from there then I take a line up here, carry it on anywhere up there, and this blue line here is parallel to this edge. And from my plan where I drew my line at an angle, I take it down where it hit the XY, I take it down into my plan, and where them two lines meet I get a point. So that point gives me the HT. So the HT goes from this point here, and I carry it all the way up through this point till it hits the XY. And then after finding the HT, I draw another line parallel from this point here, and I take that line also up all the way up to the XY line. Now if I go back to my elevation view, you can see here where I took my HT, that's where it hits the XY, so that's the bottom of my VT. And the other line I took up parallel to that HT line, I take it where it hit the XY, I take it straight up till it meets this line here that I took horizontal from my point up here. And then that gives me my VT. And if I just place in my plane director now, you can see my VT is there, and it runs along my HT here, and that is how you construct a plane director in relation to a hyperbolic paraboloid.